Logan's been lurking!
He's been watching?
He's been lurking.
I've been watching.
He's been here this whole time.
By the way, Logan, how's the new glasses?
They're working much better now that my eyes have conformed to a shape that is sufficient.
You know what, Logan? I'm just imagining like you put on the glasses. Wow.
My brand!
Wow! Anyway, oh my god, die!
Get out of my
These
way.
guys.
Get
I'm
out.
on a roll.
You missed the sticker!
So yeah, once again, everybody, there's the part where you have to learn about the Great Maze. It's not good enough to get through and find the exit. This Great Maze requires you to find every single exit door with a battle behind it in the entire maze. Which, again, whoa, he went flying.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, dang.
again, it's just
got light.
it's just not. Again, it's just not right to me in the sense of this is literally. I think we talked about this many times. Oh snap!
Oh, no.
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
use it.
There you
Yay.
go. Take
Yay.
this, take this, you phantom cannon.
Absolute skill.
Yes.
No, I mean, this.
Oh,
there.
hello.
So here we go. This is the end goal that we could have reached, but literally, as you see back there, see all those characters?
Yeah.
Every one of them needs to be gone for me to continue to that door.
Oh.
We'll be back on him. We'll be back on him.
I need to
It
beat
looks kinda
every
lazy
one of them.
that way.
Yeah, it's just all the
DK.
models.
Don't
Soon
dig,
he'll
Comm.
be dead.
Coconut gun. But yeah,
Fire
so,
in spurts. If he shoots ya, you'll probably die.
Oh.
oh yeah, we should do that. Remember when he was gonna have a double-barreled shotgun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember hearing about that story. Basically, they showed the demo off to Miyamoto. I mean, and he appropriately had a very scared look on his face. And not long afterwards, he just drew out a random picture of a more stylized weapon. I guess in that case, again, the coconut gun. Showed it to them. I was like, okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
do this,
lie. I'm
shoot
just
a coconut gun.
imagining just imagine the conversation of, why is that 800-pound gorilla holding a double-barrel shotgun?
Now you're making me think of Hellboy. Oh, it's a monkey. Is that it's like he's got a gun. Is that a
Is that a
monkey?
monkey?
You idiots!
Yeah,
We
just
all
imagine-
have guns!
I just imagine Miyamoto's like, he's got a gun! Then the was like, is that a gorilla? And it just shows DK with the gun.
Yeah, wait, actually, real quick, remember those sound effects for Donkey Kong from Mario Party and Mario Kart?
Stock sound effects.
I think he's
The
asking
gorillas
who
can
made
make
the
those
stock
sound effects?
though.
I was like, the gorillas can sound like it sounds so bit crunched and
I mean,
it
honestly,
sounds like
I could see it as either two things. It might either be stock sound effects, or it was literally just something they pulled out of their freaking keyboards.
Probably
Yeah.
keyboards.
so. Yeah, this is the part now. If you've realized, this is the part where I'm really gonna start cutting and moving around because, as we've said multiple times, this could have been its own game mode.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I would have been perfectly fine with if they did it like that. But no, they shoehorned it right at the very end of
Oh,
this
that was close.
mode where you've pretty much done everything
There it
but
goes.
you've pretty much
Nice.
done everything
Whoa.
but relied upon this.
Okay, good.
I'm okay.
Kirby's just fine.
I'm okay.
You know, considering,
Alright.
considering,
Hey,
Kirby's,
Olimar ship.
considering Kirby's shape there as he was falling, I could have just said, "Where'd my face go?"
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It
There
is
was
Jig-
a dolphin back there.
It was Jigglypuff seen from above.
Actually, no, that wasn't the dolphin. That was the Hokitate ship.
Yeah, the dolphin I believe was the ship in the second game.
No, the dolphin was the first ship. All
Oh, the
first
Hokitate
ship,
is the-
which the freaking Hokitate Freight Company took from them so they could pay off some of their loan.
Some of their loan.
Should be stated. It wasn't that the Hokitate ship. It wasn't that the Hokitate company owned the ship. They just had literally nothing else to freaking
To
lobby
sell.
off or sell.
Jesus.
And that he was required to have to go back to that planet again. And then they left him.
Well, I was about to say, what's funny is that, if you really think about it, Olimar had just gotten back home from the events of the first game. He just got home
speaking of
to
him.
find out all this happened. So he didn't even get to stay 2 double damn minutes before the boss is like, you, go back there.
Oh.
Actually, wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did they forget Olimar or did they forget Louis?
They forgot
On Earth.
Louis. They forgot Louis.
They forgot Louis on the
that's,
and
that's
that's
after
when
you
the
beat
president.
that's after you beat the first half. I'm just talking about straight up in the beginning of the game.
Ah.
Don't mind me. I'm just using skill.
You know, out of
Also,
all the games,
No, don't mind me. I'm just using a gun.
out of all the games, I never played as Olimar.
I don't blame you. I don't really like playing as him.
He's techie.
No, I never once touched the character at all. Like on Brawl when I used
I
to play
tripped
it.
everybody. That happened. We got
Oh
to
yeah,
see it.
tripping was in this game, wasn't it?
It was their idea to
one's
try.
perfect.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you actually, I think it was Sakura or something, but someone actually mentioned like, why did you put tripping in the game? And I think his exact reasoning was because I didn't want this game to become like super competitive, and adding an element like tripping would prevent it from being competitive because you can't strategize around a random tripping effect. Oh, hey, Duan.
Well, for better or worse, it worked.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it did, but to the ire of everyone.
Well, that's why I said for
That's
better
why
or
we don't have
worse.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we don't have it anymore.
Right, and like at this point, Sakurai's pretty much just he's pretty much backed off his stance on the whole competitive scene of Smash Brothers. Just let it be what it is.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
for the most part, it's still not as intense as say like a lot of like SNK or Capcom or Fatal Frame stuff. Or Fatal Frame is SNK, never mind.
Oh no, dude! The fighting community with Smash Brothers is still pretty easily one of
I
the
have
most
a
prolific out there.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
I have a
Yeah.
bunny hood and a metal hat. Fear me.
I didn't notice that until I heard the.
I don't
the
think he was
whistle.
afraid, Logan.
All right, be afraid of me.
I'm a penguin with a hammer. Do your worst.
Dang!
I forget he's a
Look out!
penguin.
Look out! He's got a hammer.
Is that a
penguin?
penguin?
We're having enough fun here. So,
Good
There
job,
we
Sakurai.
go.
Good job.
So, yeah.
Seeing him slide that. Wait,
Yeah.
the wind can move me.
Yeah, cause
yeah, it's a big wind.
I thought my fat gave me a gravitational pull to the earth.
So,
Nah,
would
it's
you
it, fuck it.
imagine? Would you? I could absolutely believe if they literally made this whole battle section like basically taking designs from like Kirby stages and stuff like.
Of
Kirby
course,
side
it's the
scrolling
halberd
stages.
after all.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
speaking
Meta Knight.
of
Well, just in
Odin
general.
Albert.
Just in general, the whole like level design. Also, I think I've already said this before, but easily one of my favorite things that Brawl gave me was a really great remix. Goodbye. A really great remix of Gourmet Race.
Fair enough.
Oh,
That is
yeah,
a
I
cool
I do
rock
like Gourmet
rendition.
Race's remix.
Good.
Yeah,
cover.
Brawl definitely brought in some of the more well-renowned tracks in the series.
I'm
Yeah.
also I
Also-
really love DDD's rendition in Brawl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Also a freaking haunting like cover of Winters from Earthbound.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'll
and
take your word on that.
oh yeah, and Mark's
is what you're hearing right
too.
now.
I really like how
Oh.
they did that one.
Oh, Winter. Well, Marcus' theme is just like pure, just like pandemonium and like skeptum something whatever. word I'm trying to say.
Skeptomania.
Skeptomania.
Or
no, it's- I know
Pie
it's
Mania.
called, but
I'll be quiet.
But
now.
yeah, no. But yeah, but yeah, just that is something that I do like the Smash games for is their like remixes and the music that they've done, and we can
Yeah.
and again as we can definitely say, Ultimate definitely did not shirk its responsibilities there.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
no,
they
like,
went above and
definitely doubled
beyond.
down.
Oh, you need to find
Well,
out.
okay, maybe not so much. They just. I mean, I can't think of too many. I can't think of too many really bad instances of Smash Brothers music,
Whoa.
save for a few exceptions.
Did you just
What's
clip
happening
like
there?
through the thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you could be able to do that if you have a long enough ranged attack.
I thought that's what I was supposed to do, but now they have another door right over there.
Yeah.
Anyway, back
Did
to
you
the
guys
games.
see did you guys see the video glitch out for a second there?
Just a little.
I did on me.
No, I didn't see it, but it should be fine.
Ow.
Continue, James.
I mean, YouTube does do that on the occasion, so.
But yeah, you were saying something about the music and stuff with Smash Ultimate, and
I will say, I might be sounding like a broken record at this point, but I mean, I will admit I didn't think much of Brawl's music at first, considering the fact that, I was such a huge Melee player back in the day, and, I used to, Melee soundtrack was nothing short of fantastic, especially,
Right.
the more orchestral stuff.
oh yes,
I love
To a
orchestral themes of
Oh boy.
a video game audio and stuff.
that. Oh no.
Oh, why did you do that?
I'm okay.
You made
But yeah,
it.
no, that intro. No, but
Nobody
yeah, no,
saw
that.
that.
Yeah, no, the intro animation theme was great, and hey, Porky,
Hey, Porky.
his
Yeah.
old man still.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, there he goes!
And for the last time, it's Pokey.
You're also old right now, like super
All right, sorry.
crazy old.
And for the last time, my name's
Welcome
back.
Pokey.
I love the idea of that he.
Well,
I actually do love the idea that he just like went insane after being sent to another dimension and
After
decided to,
working with the devil.
Yeah.
and basically did pull the whole like no, you know that thing that all villains do where it's like no, I shall embrace this. I am the pigman. Anyway.
I am the bacon!
I'm the pig man, and I spread pig masks all over the stage. All over the stage.
But no,
Yay! You picked up the stickers.
it's also and again fun fact for those who didn't know, Sakurai did all this before knowing that Mother 3 was never going to become localized ever.
Oh.
Oops.
Well,
Oh, I think we talked about this, but Hype, you can share this, like, speaking of Mother 3 and the people who never want to see it come to America ever, officially, the new news regarding Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Oh yeah, the fact
Oh,
that he's
yeah.
actually going to be one of the heads of GameStop now.
Hooray! It's gonna be saved.
I mean, well,
Awesome. I mean, honestly, yeah, if anybody could turn around, I think maybe he could.
I mean,
I
yeah, he
agree.
did work with video
boy.
games, so why not?
Because, yeah, and for anybody who's seen GameStop right now, they've been on kind of a steep decline since, like, eShops really started, like, picking
Yeah.
up, like,
Yeah.
speed. Oh,
I can kind of see
First
GameStop
try.
becoming more like a nerd kind
Oh,
of thing.
shoot.
Oh
oh
boy.
no, my worst
I-
weakness, my one
I-
weakness, disjointed hitboxes.
honestly,
I
I've
thought
almost,
you were.
Go ahead.
I thought you were about to say my worst weakness, husbandos.
And I was about to say, had I not died immediately, I was about to be like, I've just been meleeed.
Yeah, Marth was a fucking savage
Yeah.
back in those days.
Dude,
He
the
was
short
It's
hopping.
because he
and,
was
like,
high tier. He was one of the strongest ones.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Link's
there he
all like,
goes.
Nope.
Link's all like, let it go. Melee's had its time.
Poser.
Also, for the
Anyway,
longest
let's
time, I
keep
thought Marth was a girl because of the long hair. This was before I knew what Fire
Yeah.
Emblem was.
It was before I knew what
That's
Bishi
fair.
meant.
Well, it's all, yeah, I mean, that's the other thing.
I
He also
knew
had a very,
I knew Marth was male just because I saw his trophy and it said the prince. So
I figured,
I didn't pay attention to the job I almost said job descriptions.
that's right,
Ow.
descriptions.
job descriptions.
And I was about to,
that's what I
s-
oh,
there.
guys.
and I was about to say, like, and what? His voice didn't give it away.
No,
He
I
has a
did.
kind of a high-pitched voice.
Yeah, but it's not exact. I mean, it's not exactly the most feminine thing I've heard.
I mean, Mina, mite
Hey,
krila.
Ike.
Oop.
It does sound
Oh,
feminine.
yeah. Oh, yeah, Pi, did you
I'm-
see that video? Go ahead,
Yes.
Seeley.
I was just gonna say that his voice it's that male nasally voice and it's just so cute.
That's true. Now, Logan, you were saying.
Die. Your recovery sucks. I was gonna say,
Screw you,
I was
Mike.
going to say, did you see that? Okay, I need to go to the gems. Okay.
I'm not gonna.
I
fuck
was say,
you.
hi, have you seen that video called like Lucina Says Things or something like that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I
So
never
just to
knew
give
you
you-
could pull up the map on here till now.
Yeah, you could.
I never
So
did.
just to-
It's
when
the
I
minus
played
button, I
this.
think.
But yeah, just to give you context, Pi. Basically, Lucina says it involves around the idea that Lucina's voice actress Laura Bailey. She also voiced another character in was it Saints Row?
Yeah,
Saints
Saints Row.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically, it basically involves
It's the exact
taking,
same voice.
Yeah, it's
Ow.
basically a series of shorts where you take Laura's clips from Saints Row and animate them over Lucina.
Oh,
Because again, she uses the exact same voice for both.
And it
nice.
fits perfectly.
And yeah, I'll show
Oh
you
my
that
god,
after we finish
that's
this video.
me!
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, the floor's so wobbly.
And the cool
It's
part
like-
is, Laura Bailey herself was completely all for it.
Nice.
Oh, she
yeah.
saw the videos. It was like all in support of it.
Oh yeah, she
Oh
loved
yeah,
it.
she's. Oh yeah,
that's cool.
she's a pretty chill person from what I've seen.
That's good. Oh yeah, I'll show again. I'll show that to you later. In.
Bye, Lucario, who's also the same voice as Goku in this game.
Not in
in
this
this
game.
Was.
Not a brawl. I thought he was.
I thought he
No,
was the Japanese Goku.
No, oh,
Yeah,
no.
the
Oh no,
Japanese
Lucario.
Goku's
Sorry,
a woman.
sorry. Yeah, backing up, Celia. Backing up, backing up. Pi is
wasn't
oh,
me.
Pi's review. I know. I think it's Japanese Lucario that has the same voice as Goku.
Oh.
No, well,
Again,
maybe,
the Japanese
but,
Goku's a woman.
well, anyway, the point is, technically Goku does voice Lucario in Ultimate and 4.
Oh,
That's
okay,
Sean- that was
that's
Sean
where I heard it.
For what that's worth.
Did Sean ever voice him in the anime?
Yes, he voiced him in one of the movies.
Okay.
That's right. The one with that's right. The Mystery of Mew or whatever it was called.
Lucario and the
Where
mysteries
where
of Mew. Yeah.
where apparently Ash had a spiritual connection with Lucario because Ash is the center of the universe.
Ash is a god.
Ash is pretty much
confirmed.
the one that can make the difference. He's pretty much an omnipotent force.
He's
in
a
that
god.
whole series.
He's a god.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And yet he still keeps on losing Pokemon championships up until that one time.
I still love that. I still love that dumb comic someone made of. Finally, the curse is broken. And he just rapidly ages to dust.
I saw that comic and I still love the dub of it that Elisa and I helped her with.
Oh,
I'll show you that later.
Alright.
guys.
About to say, don't go stand there for too long. Got work to do.
So, I'm pretty sure we've mentioned this multiple times in this content already, but it is kind of unfortunate that Brawl in the Family has come to a close. But it was a really fun little project. That
Oh
kept
yeah,
going.
like it ended around the time Smash 4 was released.
Oh, hey,
and
Wario.
I still love
Oh,
it.
hey, Wars.
Like I
They had a
think
lot of good stuff.
I think it at the moment, until I find a better one, it is still my favorite webcomic I've ever read.
How long did
had
that
a,
series run for anyway?
It ran from Brawl up until Smash 4's release, so about a good few.
I think I'd say 4 years maybe.
over Brawl in the Family. I
Not
think
4 years.
awkward.
6.
Over Brawl in the Family. Wait a minute.
What's up?
Oh my god! I think I just realized this song is from Partners in Time. I think.
Yeah, it's the Gritzy Desert.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I didn't even. I don't know why I just now remembered it. But yeah, we finished that. We just finished that commentary, posting that on YouTube a while ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, remember this sucker punch?
Yeah. I go, oh no!
Oh
Wow.
no! And he fell for it.
I was going off of the comic.
One of the
Oh,
doors
I was
is
going
in
off
the
the
pit.
map.
Oh.
I love that it. outright. No, don't.
Not
Mario.
there. Well, at least in
I was
Mario's
gonna say,
defense.
what are you doing?
At least in Mario's defense, he has a wall jump, but unfortunately, Brawl nerfed that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I love that it like outright pan. Oh, hey,
Oh, hey,
Luigi.
Luigi.
I love. Oh yeah,
Mark
by the way,
Luigi, what happened to you,
I
man?
have become
Mad.
holographic.
I have been possessed by the power of tennis.
I was about to say,
Oh, he
I was
is
about
the
to say-
Thanos of tennis.
Mario, never again will I ever be in your shadow. It's time for me to step up, be my own man, and be the true ruler of the... Ah!
No, it's more like, I'll never be in your shadow ever again.
I'm sorry,
I
I
am
can't
a
be-
shadow!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the machine I replaced you with in GameCube. Also, see ya, suckers. Oof.
whoa.
Damn.
Nice.
Smooth.
Styling points. Also, what was I
Oh
say?
yeah, this is
Also-
happening.
Now this is parkour.
Yeah, and again, okay,
Not like
I have
from
to
The
talk about
Office,
this because
parkour.
okay, I have to talk about this because you talked about it on the last part, and I know you mentioned in freaking Monkey Island too. You were talking about the thing with the freaking KFC tacos,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
and I learned about him by watching, and I mentioned this in the Tales of Monkey Island, but then something else happened, and interrupted me at the time, which was plot stuff. I learned about him by watching one of Critical's videos, Penguin Z0. There's a YouTuber who I'm actually like pretty. He seems like a fun guy, but he's a YouTuber where his whole like cooking show gimmick is he will take things and turn them into sausage,
Oh.
What?
Huh.
Okay.
even if they probably weren't meant to be turned into sausage. Like for instance, he'll take a Big Mac from McDonald's, grind it up in a KitchenAid grinder, and then put it through a sausage wrap thingy, and then grill it like sausage.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a very elaborate episode of Babish, which, by the way, me and Jordan
Oh,
have been.
hello!
Hey,
Oh,
Reza.
Oh yeah, binging with Babish is fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I was
Open
just
it
about
up.
to. I was just about to say something that I noticed because me and Jordan like to binge watch a couple of his episodes from time to time. Something I've noticed from watching a couple of episodes of his. Apparently, the food in regular show is incredibly inedible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
Like the ultimate meat burger. The last one we saw was the
What the-
all meat
how did you come
burrito.
back
Oh,
from
the
ground?
every meat burrito, yeah.
How does he keep coming up from the ground? He would rise up from the ground, head into the sky, and come back. He literally he wrapped around the entire universe to come right back up again.
I would like a
or-
Pokemon of him. I want a plush of him. I want a plush of Rayquaza.
And what's
Or-
up? What's up, James?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
James is saying something.
or he could have dug into the ground in the foreground.
I was gonna say something too.
A little further off the foreground, if you know my.
What were you gonna say,
my drift.
Sis?
Yeah.
That would work. Go ahead,
I
Celie.
was just gonna reference Markiplier and Crank Gameplay's dual channel where there was a video where they made sausage
Oh,
out of
here goes
random things
nothing.
in the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, really? Huh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they put all the food through a food processor and made it into sausage.
But yeah, this guy turned Big Macs into sausage. He turned the entire KFC $5 box into sausage.
He turned me into sausage.
Ew, no.
He turned
jump.
he turned pizza rolls into sausage.
Pizza
spaghetti
roll wouldn't be
meatballs
so
into
bad.
sausage.
Does sound good.
Hey!
He turned
Yeah,
carrots
baby.
into sausage. He turned water into sausage.
Everything can be sausage.
He turned my dog into sausage. Wait a minute.
No. James, I didn't know you had a dog. Well, had.
Well, yeah. Well, I have 2 dogs, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this
Oh.
conversation, does it?
I have 4 dogs. One of them is my grandma's, but still.
What? I
Come to
just
think of
have
it-
one
Come to
dog.
think of it, hi, technically you own wiener dogs, right?
Yeah, 2 of them are wiener dogs.
Oh.
The other one is
Oh,
a
yeah.
mini pen.
Oh,
It all ties
Steve.
together.
Steve. Yeah, who's
I know exactly what he's leaning into. I'm choosing to not acknowledge it.
good.
Which is fair. Anyway, back to what's on screen.
I used to own a wiener
So-
dog as well, but he didn't make it.
I know. I apparently, ever since I showed her them, I apparently have tempted Celie the idea of getting wiener dogs.
Aww.
Really?
Yeah.
They do look cute, dachshunds, and oh jeez, I'm
no,
about to
not
be
him.
meleeed again.
Oh, sweet Jesus, not him. Oh, God, please, no.
Look, sir. Look, nothing personal, dude, but you're in the middle of me and my hobbies, and you know how much I like my hobbies.
Dude, I have it. What are you doing?
Frozen bird.
Hey, now that ain't,
Oh.
Now
this
that's
ain't
just
fair.
cold turkey.
I have a set of tchotchkes that have my name written on them. Do you know how long it's been since the knitting club has had an opening for months?
And fire. You dead.
Oh great, now I'm not gonna get my chicken wrap.
What?
Wait a minute.
I
Wait,
got-
you're a bird, though. Well, some
this is
birds
it.
do
To be fair,
eat other
the-
birds.
Well, I was about to say fish eat other fish, so
Yeah, that's
why
true.
can't birds eat other birds?
That is
Ooh,
true.
there must be something down here. Hang on, there must be a secret down here.
Hit the bomb port.
Really? Fine, I'll
Deep
use the
bomb.
frickin'... There.
There you go.
What's this? Alright, what is my secret? There's nothing.
There was
Oh no, wait,
trophy.
I have unleashed... Oh hey, a CD, and
Yeah!
I have unlocked the best prize of all.
Trophy.
Oh, it's fucking Kong.
Funky Kong.
Nah.
Oh, that was funky.
So bro.
So rude.
Can I just say that, like, I know they're not gonna do Echo Fighters for DLC. I still agree with people that say that Funky should have been a DK Echo.
I'd be
Funky
down
mode
for that.
activated.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just surprised they never pondered the thought.
Also, I
There's
think I've
plenty-
already
there's,
said...
there's plenty of characters that would be ripe for Echo Fighter
Right.
material.
Yeah. Also, before we end this part, just gonna also toss this out there once again. I absolutely still adore this I absolutely adore this game's cover of
Sticker Bush
Bram-
Symphony?
Yeah, Sticker Bush Symphony.
Me too.
Yeah, I do
So
too.
relaxing.
I was just kind of grooving to it.
Yeah.
By the
so-
way, guys, would you like to know an interesting little fun fact about Sticker Brush Symphony?
What?
Where's
What's up?
that?
It's actually not supposed to be called Sticker Brush Symphony. It's supposed to be called Sticker Bush.
Oh.
The brush
But
is
I
a
kinda-
mistranslation.
I mean, I could kind of see brush, like, you know, because they call it, like, the underbrush or something like that. I guess it's believable either way, but fair enough. Huh.
Patrick
lied
to.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that, unfortunately, it's pretty much been christened by everyone under the sun. So it's like, yeah, may as well just call it that for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Till next time, guys.
See you guys.
Till next time. Oh, actually, yeah. Next to you all for the finale of Subspace Emissary.
Yeah!
Finally, we'll be done with this bullshit.
Yay!
Wait, you're up now.
Get on up in here. Hopefully.
Bye.